So I've been following along with the official tutorial which is available on the Pytorch website, their official website for both for fast RCNN and for mask RCNN. So the fast RCNN one, again, I ran into some issues because I was trying to train it on my local system, and I ran into CUDA out of memory issues. I'm also trying a few things with their mask RCNN tutorial, and over here again the challenges are similar even after changing a few things in their in their official code over here. So when I say official code, what exactly is this? This is the Penfudan pedestrians dataset which is there. So I presume it's got something to do with the Penn State University, and besides that, I don't really remember why this is what it is called. Uh, and they have gone ahead and given some, you know, .py modules which are part of their official tutorial. Now, what I've done is I had because I ran into memory challenges while training this, so I had gone ahead and made a couple of changes over here, wherein I went and reduced the image size. That is one thing which I did for the input images. Also, I went ahead and trained on smaller batches. Uh, I reduced the learning rate. These are a couple of things that I did. And this is very much experimental right now. And just to, again, so this is what is the status of my local GPU right now. I have total of around 4 GB of memory, and nothing much is running right now on the GPU. There's no training happening. There's no evaluation or anything happening. So the GPU's relaxing, so to say. But yeah, if I see this, there are a lot of shared files. This 90 MB, 70 MB. This has got to do probably with my Google Chrome and my VS Code. Now, why would this look very similar for Google Chrome and VS Code? Because ultimately, that's what I could understand, that VS Code itself uh, has been created based on some kind of a browser engine uh, by the folks at Microsoft, and it's almost like having a browser open. It can be quite heavy on your GPU memory. The rest of these things exist on my Ubuntu system. I really haven't gone into why this is happening. When I run my when I run my training, so there is a lot of ups and downs that happen. I What I'll do is I'll just quickly search over here. There are log files which I have, within which I've gone ahead and I've yeah. So the log files I want to look at is this. Yeah, so this is one of those log files. It is from 4th March, and if I were to look at this particular log file, there are a number of instances of this SMI that I've taken, and here you can see there is 146 MB. Then again, this is actually not the log file when I was running it. There's another log file which is there. Uh, yeah, so there are a lot of challenges trying to train any of these larger models on a GPU. And even though I've tried to optimize this particular code, uh, there are gaps in my understanding. So like I don't understand why for Epoch Zero, there's a different chunk of code that is happening here, and thanks to this effect. So yeah, so let's see. Again, within the logs, I have so there's more log files from what I've done earlier, and if okay, maybe I have not saved it properly or something. That's okay. We can have a look later on.